Okay, I guess we can begin. Okay. Good evening, yogis. Thank you for being here tonight. We do yoga this evening, so we'll try to work on strength and flexibility and combine both so that we can somehow work on our mobility as well. Okay, so make sure that you are prepared in terms of how you approach the poses. So we do warm-ups first, and then of course, as we gradually increase the flow, the intensity will become what I call this will of course increase as well. And but if you need to step back or pull back as far as your practice tonight is concerned, you always have that option to take. You have complete agency over your movements, over your bodies this evening. All right. So let's begin in your child's pose, please. Facing the right side of the mat. Bring your knees down. Maybe bring your toes together as well, if your body allows. Stretch your arms forward. Take it easy first. Bend the elbows, palms face up. Allow the forehead to reach down. And take a moment here first. Find a way to slowly arrive, permitting yourselves a chance to become one with your bodies, making that necessary connection between your breath and your body as you begin to inhale and exhale. Notice as you inhale, try to feel that lengthening happening in the back of your body. Then as you exhale, maybe the hips feel much more open than before. Inhale, find space and length here. As you exhale, find your much needed release. Inhale, stay wide and open. Exhale, relax. Two more, in, exhale. One last. Your next in breath, just look forward, fully stretch your arms at this point. Palms pressed down, fingers spread apart. Inhale again. As you exhale, forehead down. So notice that your arms are straight, your elbows are lifted here. Inhale, exhale. Three more. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, keep pushing your hips down. Keep stretching those arms forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold here. Last one. Your next in breath, just lift the chest, lift the hips, tuck your toes under please. Knees lift as well. Come into your downward facing dog. Okay, first down dog, make sure to work on pedaling the feet, bending one knee and stretching the other leg, and switching sides. And if you want, you can also move your hips side to side. And as you do that, make sure that you are inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in and out. Come back to the center, please, in your downward facing dog. As you breathe in, shift your weight forward to your plank. As you exhale, arch the back, hover the hips above the mat. Keep pushing with your hands, please, there. As you exhale or inhale, rather, lift the hips. Exhale, push the hips to the back of the room. Down dog. Let's repeat the cycle. Come forward. Arch the back. Lift the hips. Push back. Down dog. Three more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. So find the length here. Find your arch. Come back to your plank. Move back, down dog. Last one. Down dog here. Take a deep breath in. Maybe open the mouth. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. In. Exhale. Soften both knees to the front. And just slowly walk your feet until you reach the top of the mat. Inhaling. Exhaling. Breathing in, hands to your shins. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more times, breathing in and out. Last one, in and out. From here, just interlace the fingers, please, and just work on moving the hands around and reverse. Release. Widen the stance of your feet. Bring your toes out. Heels are in. Hips lower down, please. Squat down here. Lengthen the spine. Open the chest. Use your hands as an anchor. Push so that you can lift the hips and stack them over your knees. Let's do it again. Lower down. Come back to your squats. Exhale. Forward folding. 3 more. Inhale. Maybe both arms reach forward here. As you exhale, hands down, push. Lengthen those legs. 2 more. Inhale. Reach forward. Exhale. Reach down. One last. Exhale. Reset the feet. Bring now your feet directly under your hips. And slowly, as we inhale, we come up. Once you're up, circle your arms around, please. So let me just face the screen here. Right hand grabs your left wrist. So keep pushing your feet down, please. As you exhale, move your hips to the left. As you gently pull your left hand to the right. All the way back to the center. Switch. So push and lengthen. Exhale. Reach the side wall. Left side. One more cycle. Breathing in. Lengthen. As you breathe out, maybe gaze up. Midline. Good job. Come back to the center. Palms touch once again. As you exhale, swan dive, please. Hands down. Inhale. Hands to shins. That is your option. Exhale, fold. You rise up as we inhale. Circle once you're up. Palms together. Exhale. Change from the hips once again. Release hands down to the floor. Halfway lift, your choice. Exhale, fold. One more round. Breathing in. Standing up. Folding once again as you breathe out. Halfway. Exhale. Changes. Right foot steps back. All the way to the back of the mat, please. Right knee lowers down. Both arms reach forward, please. All the way up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, chest lifts, please. Lift your right knee off the mat as well. As you exhale, straighten both legs here. If this is too much, you can always shorten the stance by stepping the right foot a bit closer. Okay? Relunge that left knee. Palms lower down. Step back. Down dog, please. From your down dog, shift your weight forward to your plank. Knees down first. Lean forward. Try to bend your elbows close to your rib cage and slowly descend with control, please. Once you're there, release your toes. Okay? Bring your hands to the front. Widen the stance, come to your fingertips. As you breathe in, just lift the chest. As you breathe out, lower your chest back down. 2 more times, breathe in. So gently push the floor away from you. Exhale. 1 more, in. Exhale. Bring your hands back to your rib cage. Push back to child's pose. And then downward facing dog, please. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Can you hide your heels behind your toes there? Breathe in, lengthen. As you breathe out, soften. Inhale. Exhale. Now changes. Right leg lifts high. All the way up to the ceiling. Point your toes. Bring your right knee to your chest. Come forward, please. Round the back as you do so. Now look down. Right foot lunges through. If it doesn't get through, you can assist the foot. Step your right foot forward. Okay? From here, left knee lowers down. Both arms reach forward once again. Anjaneyasana. Hands down. Inhale, lift the left leg. As you exhale, come into your pyramid here. Again, shorten the stance if you need to. Relaunch the right knee. Left foot steps in. Exhale, fold. Rise up as you breathe in. Forward fold as you breathe out. Halfway. And fold. Left foot now steps back. Same flow. Left knee lowers down. Both arms reach forward, please. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, lift the chest. Lift the left leg as well. Exhale. Pyramid. If you want more, you can flex the foot. Relaunch that right knee. Palms down. Step back. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Come forward, please. Knees down once again. Lean forward. Click your elbows close to your body. Descend with control, please. Bring your hands outside in front of you. Inhale. Remember, no tension in the lower back, please. Okay? Exhale. So if you need to modify, please modify. You don't have to go deeper into your back bend if it's not something that your body needs tonight. Hands back inside the mats. Child's pose. Down dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. In. And exhale. Changes. Left leg. Same leg, everybody. Left high. Point your toes. Bring your left knee to your chest. Reach your chest forward. Round the back. Left foot lunges through. Right knee down. Anjaneyasana. Hands down. Inhale. Lift the back leg. Exhale. Pyramid. Remember your options. Bend the left knee. Right foot steps in. Fold. Rise up. Hands to your heart space. Close your eyes here first. Catch your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. your eyes, please. Squat down. Let your fingers graze down, please. So try to bring your thighs, your hamstrings rather, parallel to your mats, and move your hips to the back as your arms reach forward, please. Both palms facing each other. Just bring your gaze down here. Maybe lift the toes along the way for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Hands down. Halfway. Exhale. Fold. Step your feet back, please. Plank. Skipping your down dogs for now. So from plank, knees down once again. Lean forward. Bend your elbows at this point. Release your toes. Cobra. Maybe full cobra. Maybe upward facing dog. Your choice, okay? Roll onto your toes and heels. Push back. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts high, please. Open the hips, bend the right knee. And you point that knee to the ceiling as you bring your right heel to your opposite bum there. 5, 4, stay strong. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right knee back to your chest as you reach your chest forward. Right foot lunges through. Remember to assist the foot if you need to. Back heel down at a 45-degree angle-ish. Okay? To stabilize first your base. As you breathe in, come up. Warrior 1. Bring your palms together. If this is too much, you can just separate the hands, look forward. But if you can, try. Breathe. Look forward, release your hands behind, please. You're still lunging your right knee there. Slide your knuckles down as you open the chest. Gaze up, inhale, exhale. Forward fold. Bring your right shoulder inside your right knee there. Allow the crown of the head to reach down as your arms reach up. Humble warrior here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chest lifts halfway. Release the bind, please. Walk both hands all the way to the left. As you do that, bend now the back knee and fully stretch your right leg. Maybe flex the foot. Okay, go deeper if you can. Maybe both arms reach forward here. Otherwise, if this is not happening, stay high instead. Okay, so you're still bending the left knee here. You're stretching the right leg as well. So your choice. Continue walking all the way to the left side. So you're now facing the back of your mats. You're now in the lunge. Left knee is bending. Right knee lowers down. Feel your chest of your thighs. Good. Right arm reaches forward and up. As you exhale, bring your right elbow outside of your left knee. So you can use the other hand to gently pull that left knee closer to you so that you can squeeze everything tight. Once you're able to do so, bring both palms together. Then bring your thumbs close to your chest and continue twisting. Left side. Breathe. Option to stay. Otherwise, you can bring your gaze down first. Lift your back knee out of the mat. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 changes. Back heel lowers down. We swing your arms down and over to the side, facing the screen once again. Warrior 2. So you're still bending the left knee, back leg, okay, at a 45-degree angle, more or less. Both arms stretch out to the side. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Last one, please. Now lean back first. Left hand or right hand rather lands down. Open your left palm here. C-shape that spine, please. Can you try to slide your right hand all the way down? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side angle pose. Bring your elbow to your knee. Open your left palm. Right arm up and over, please. So you want to create that line from your foot all the way up to your fingers. Maybe gaze up. Look at your hands there, your fingers. And try to open the chest just a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand, right hip. Fully straighten your left leg at this point. Shorten the stance. Just pivot the foot. Toes in, heels in. Okay, shorten the stance. Lean forward please with your left hand. Grab your big toe if it's accessible. Otherwise, you can stay high instead. Open the chest first so that you get to lengthen both sides of the body. Gaze up. Maybe follow the gaze as your right arm reaches high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lifting. Right hand lands down once again against the right leg. Left arm stretches high. Up and over here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center. Bring both hands to your hips. Pivot the left foot. So your feet are now straddled. Toes are pointing in. Heels are up. Okay? Hands to your hips. Inhale. As you exhale, pivot your heart. Hands down, please. Take another breath in. As you breathe out, fold. Try to bend your elbows, please. The crown of the head reaches down. Your next in-breath. Chest moves forward once again. Walk your hands forward as well. Soften both knees. Walk back to the left. Palms down. Step back. Down dog. From your down dog, shift your weight forward to your plank. You can drop the knees here. Otherwise, if you're feeling warm and strong, lean forward. Go down in your push-up. Up dog. So push with your hands, please. Open the chest. Roll onto your toes and heels. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And out. Last one. So we'll do everything on the other side. Right foot stays, left leg lifts high. Open the hips first. Bend the left knee, hip joint. So you want to open the hips here. Stay strong. Now round the back as your chest moves forward. Bring your left knee along the way. Left foot steps in between. Back heel down. You come up to your warrior one. So remember your options. If your shoulders feel tight, maybe you're better off staying here instead. Don't have to look up if it's too much for the neck. Breathe. One more. Release your hands behind. Interlace the fingers, please. Open the chest, slide the knuckles down. Exhale. Humble warrior here. Find your balance and strength as you reach your head farther down. Breathe. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind, please, as you lift those arms as high as you can. Lift the chest halfway. Hands down, please. Okay? Walk all the way to the right side. As you do so, you get to straighten your left leg. You bend the right knee. Come down. Skandasana. Cossack squat here. Breathing in and out. Remember your options. Stay high, stay low. Wherever you are, lift the hips. Walk all the way to the right side, please. So we're back here in our lunge. Right knee's bending. Left knee lowers down. Come up first. Left arm forward and up. As you exhale, we twist. So elbow outside of your right knee as much as you can. Bring your right knee closer to your chest and then move your hips forward and down, please. Palms together. Gaze over your right shoulder if you can. Option to stay low. Option lift. Breathing in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Slowly transition to your warrior two, please. Back heel down. Oh,
Password?
I'm okay. I'm using my data plan right now.
We can connect if you want.
It's okay.
Okay. Sige. Alright.
Thank you. So stretch both arms out to the side, please. Warrior two. Breathing in and out. Inhale and exhale. Focus on the left arm. Lean back first. Sun warrior here. So we're C-shaping that spine. Notice you're still bending the front knee here, okay? Try not to collapse. And if you can, work on sliding your left hand farther down without compromising the shape and your breath as well. One more. Side angle pose. Elbow to knee. Left arm. Just up and over, please. So you want to open that chest. Find freedom there, please. So as if you're reaching for something, then you're rooting your left foot there so you feel stable through and through. One more. Come up, please. Okay. You can shorten the stance here. Bring your left foot a bit closer. Lean forward. Trikonasana. Grab your big toe. Your ankle will do. Or maybe your shin bone will do. Okay, wherever you are, you want to feel open first. You want to lift that chest and open the chest. Gaze up. Left arm reaches for the ceiling. So you continuously reach for the ceiling so that you don't collapse. Okay, less weight onto your right hand. Upper body feels light. Breathe in and out. One more. Okay, reverse your triangle. Left hand lands back down. Open your right palm once again. C-shape that spine, please. Inhaling. Almost there. Exhaling. One more. And then slowly we come back up. Adjust the feet. Hands to your hips. Okay. No changes. Stretch your arms out to the side. Try to lead with your chest. And grab your big toes each with your peace fingers. Those are your first 2 or 3 fingers here. So once you're able to wrap your fingers around your big toes, find length first. As you exhale, forward fold. Try to bend your elbows at the 90-degree angle, more or less. Relax the shoulders. Feel that stretch in the backs of the legs. And maybe you can shift your weight a bit more forward. Find your balance there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chest lifts, straighten the arms. And as you exhale, release. Bend both knees, release the hamstrings first. Walk your way back to the top of the mat. That will be your right side. Step back to your plank. Lower down. Chaturanga, push up. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth, maybe ha. In. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more in. And exhale. Soften the knees again, look to the front. And slowly just walk your feet forward. Top of the mat. Exhale. Fold. Remember your squats. Sit your hips low. Lift the chest. So you want to push your hips to the back of the room. Allow your arms to reach forward here. Just gaze down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change the dynamic of your pose. Shift your weight onto your toes. Lift your heels. Swing your arms to the back, please. For 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out, please. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Palms down. Step back to plank once again. Vinyasa here. Down dog. Breathe in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Last one. Now shift your weight forward to your plank once again. Release your forearms down. One forearm at a time. Forearms parallel to each other. Make sure that your toes are pressed against the mat. Your heels are above your toes. You're not lifting your hips, nor sagging your hips here. Just bring your hips in line with the shoulders, round the back, as you push your arms down. Breathe. Just look down. I'm with you. I'm struggling with you guys, okay? Hold it there. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everybody. Rest down there. Move your hips side to side first. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Bring your arms by your sides, please. The backs of the hands are pressing down against the mat. Your forehead is down, your legs are together. You're pointing your toes here. Shalabhasana. As you breathe in, just lift the chest. So your hands remain rooted down there. You lift the chest, you lift the head, you lift the legs. So you're not bending the knees. Legs are straight, please. Exhale. Lower it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Last 3. In. Down. Inhale. As high as you can, please. Relax here. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and more. 1 more. And release. Rest one cheek down. Just face one side. Maybe move the hips again, if that helps. Maybe open and close your fingers there. And just switch. All right, lie down on your backs, please. Now hug your knees to your chest. Maybe move your knees and your hips around. And reverse. Feet lower down. Close to your hips here. Your sit bones. Arms by your sides. As you breathe in, press the feet down firmly. Engage those quads. Press your hips up to the ceiling, please. Just gaze up. Exhale, hips lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Last 1. So remember, as you press the feet down, you engage the quads. Try not to let the belly lead the way. Suck the navel in, please. And if you can, interlace the fingers under. Press the knuckles down. So notice you can have more lift. As you do so, you're squeezing your arms tight. Maybe pick your toes. Bring your feet closer. Your hands. Remember to engage the legs. 10, 9, 8. Make sure to breathe in and out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land one foot first at a time. Release the bind. Release your backs down. Good job, everybody. Widen your feet. Bring your knees together. Bring one hand onto your belly. Bring the other hand against your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Alright, reset. Hug your right knee back to your chest. Only your right knee here for now. Right leg lifts high. Support the right leg if you have to. Now help your right leg cross to the other side. Once you're there, bend the right knee over your left. And maybe you can move your hips to the right. Adjust the left leg. Maybe you can hook the right foot behind the left. So once you're there, lower both knees down to the floor. Then stretch your right arm down to the side. Make sure you're not here. Make some adjustments with the hips, with the spine, so that you can land your right arm down on the floor. Gaze to the right because you're twisting to the left. Maybe close your eyes here and just find a much needed release in the back. Slowly bring yourselves back to the center. Adjust the hips once again. Right leg lifts. Right leg lowers down first. We bend the right knee. Right foot lowers down. Switch legs. All the way up. Support the left leg. As it crosses over, we bend, we hook, so make sure that you have enough space. If you're not hooking, if you're not able to hook, that is okay, just stay here instead. Move your hips to the left, so that when you go down to the right, you can fully stretch your left arm out to the side as well. Slowly release. Take your time. Stretch once again. Lower the left leg down. We bend. We land. Bring both knees close to your armpits, please. So your knees are wide open. Your hips are wide open here. Happy baby pose. Stay with the knees wide open. Create a diamond shape there. Wrap both hands around the feet. Bend your elbows out to the side. Inhale. As you exhale, gently pull your feet closer to you as you bring your face, your body closer to your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Stay with the knees wide open, please. Just land your feet down. Stay in a diamond shape. If you want to go easy at this point, you can move your feet farther away from the groin. You can also support your thighs by bringing something under, let's say your pillow, blanket, just to support your legs there. You can place your arms by your sides, or maybe both arms reach over your head. Grab your opposite elbows. Supta Baddha Konasana. Supine butterfly here. Continue to stay there in your Supta Baddha Konasana. Allow yourselves to really come into that shape. If at any point it becomes too much already, you can release your arms by your sides. Palms stay open. Relax those shoulders. If you want to release the legs as well, you can slowly straighten one leg at a time. Okay? Just try to bring your legs wider than your hips, like forming an A shape there. Just remember to remain grounded there. Make some adjustments if you need to. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, please, as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. In. And then exhale. Remember to stay still in your Shavasana. Just allow your bodies to fully recover at this point. Slowly bring yourselves back to the spaces around you. Just allow your bodies to move, your fingers, your toes, your feet, your hands. Allow everything else to follow. Zip your legs together and point your toes to the front. Reach your arms over your head. Give yourselves a full lengthening here, like you're being pulled from the opposite side. As you exhale, bring your knees back to your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Give yourself some love. Thank your body for allowing yourselves to move tonight, okay? Then lie down on your side, right side preferably. Come down to your fetal pose. So you're squeezing your knees close to each other. You're using your bottom arm as a pillow. And just stay there for a moment. Using your left hand as an anchor, push the floor please, so you can have that lift. And slowly just come up to a seated shape, facing the screen. And bring both hands on top of your knees please. Try to sit tall, open your eyes. Inhale here, move your chest forward, gaze up, arch the back. As you exhale, push your belly to your spine. Arms are straight, round the back. Inhale. Leave your chest. Exhale. Round the back. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. One last. Exhale. Come back to neutral. Right hand, left knee. Left hand lands behind. Push the floor. As you exhale, just a gentle twist here. Come back to the center. Switch sides. Left hand, right knee. Right hand lands behind. Lengthen first. Just away. Come back to the center. Just release both hands down, maybe the elbows down as well. And just stay here for a moment. Find your complete surrender here. Begin to pick yourselves up. I encourage you to bring your hands to your heart space. Thank you once again for allowing me to hold space for your practice tonight. Thank you for finding time to work on your mat, to feel your presence, to feel your breath tonight. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I wish you guys peace. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Namaste, everybody. Thank you very much. Hope to see you guys again. Same time, same place. Bye-bye. Stay safe.